name is Mohmed Salim, contractor. I'm a notary public at Surrey, BC. I'm extremely honored to be three best rated notaries in Surrey for the last 4 years now. Our team provides different notarial services ranging from real estate conveyancing, estate planning, contracts, real estate like notarizations, affidavits, statutory declarations. If you need any notary service, please do call us at 604-503-5025. I feel honored that Salim Notary has been rated three best rated notaries in Surrey for the last 4 years. The most rewarding to bring a smile on people's face. For three best rated professionals in their area, and whenever they search it out, our name comes first and they call us. Read about the money that
Hello, Mohmed Salim, contractor.
Hello.
So you have been rated as the three best rated notary in Surrey, BC, and I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
How does it feel to be listed on three best rated and called as the best in the business?
So I feel honored that Salim Notary has been rated three best rated notaries in Surrey for the last 4 years. I really appreciate that our teamwork has been paid off.
That's wonderful. Please share how three best rated helped you in your growth.
So people, you can call them clients, customers, they look for three best rated professionals in their area, and whenever they search it out, our name comes first and they call us. And it's really helped us to grow, to build up our legacy, and to increase our revenue.
So what inspired you to become a notary?
So my inner desire, to serve people in legal field, is that has driven me to become a notary in British Columbia. So my previous background was medical technologies, but just inner desire to be involved with people to resolve their issues related to real estate, estate planning, contracts, notarization, right? And so that has driven me to go into this field.
What is your approach to identifying the individuals involved in the notarization process?
So it all depends what people or customers are looking for. If we have a clients who are looking to get an invitation letter notarized, so we'll ask them to bring the two government issued IDs, and whoever is signing has to come in our office in person. And I'll give you some other example. In the real estate conveyancing part, right? If I'm acting on behalf of the seller, those who are selling the property, if I'm acting on behalf of the purchaser or those who are refinancing the mortgage, it's a FinTrack requirement. We need to identify them properly. So we always ask one federal photo ID, government issued ID, and one provincial ID, and one credit card, so that we are covering all aspects, so that the person sitting in front of you is a genuine one, and so that we can complete the process smoothly.
Can you share an interesting story or case study from your career?
Yeah, there are many stories to be told. I think lately, couple of months before, I got a call on Friday afternoon. It was a long weekend, and someone called me that I would like to prepare a will for a person who has been hospitalized and is in last stage of cancer, and most probably will not survive. So because of the long weekend, I have some commitments with my family, and so I said no. Then I realized that, let me call again. So I called the same number, and I said, no, I'm coming tomorrow. So I took all the information related to the person, right, the will maker. Then I took my son along with me to the hospital, Surrey Hospital, in the morning on Saturday. So I spoke with the will maker. He was chatting with me. He was just worried about the money, that hey, don't forget to charge more extra money. I said, don't worry about the money, let's this part done. So we were able to prepare his will and executed it, and my son witnessed that will, and I didn't charge honestly. I because of the circumstances. And on Monday, I found that that person passed away. So then I realized our job, our profession is so important. Like it's such an important, like to be a notary and to help people, and especially to help people those who are really in need of a legal field. And there are many other examples. I will give another one. For the last 3 years, I used to go to one family, aged person, completely paralyzed. He was unable to speak, but he can understand. It's like a life certificate for India. We just need to know that the person is alive. So, because no other notary were willing to go to his home to get that life certificate notarized, and I'm so blessed. I feel honored that I got this opportunity to serve that person right for the last 3 years, and I was not charging any fee. And suddenly, I think 1.5 or 2 months before, his daughter came and said that my dad passed away, and her mom told me to contact a notary to let me know that there is no more. But so that's when we heard some beautiful words the clients tell about our team, about me as a notary. I feel so honored that I'm in a position to help others, especially the needy ones. But the one things that reminded me that that person was paralyzed completely, he was unable to speak, unable to write. The tears were coming from his eyes whenever I used to visit his home. So there are many others, but these are the two main ones, the recent that happened.
Have you ever had to refuse to notarize a document? Why and how did you handle that situation?
Yes, a few times in the last 7 years. So for real estate conveyancing, our strict criteria is, so whoever is coming to sign documents, we always tell them to bring two pieces of IDs, one federal ID, the second the provincial ID. So I still remember the clients came and they said that our ID, both IDs are expired, and they don't have any IDs. So this is our firm policy and is also a fintech requirement. So we have to say no to that person, because who knows that person is a genuine, a person who's refinancing the mortgage, or is a fake one. So we said no to that client.
How will you handle difficult or complex notarization situations?
Oh, yeah. So whenever you're in this field as a notary, you will come across with different kind of people with different mentality, different culture, maybe different behavior, right? Many of them are really good, but there are like couple of incidents. Maybe sometimes people they behave differently, maybe due to various other reasons, right? Not specifically related that they are at your office and then they are mad of something. So it's all about your ability to resolve stuff, like troubleshooting, how to calm them down. So we have encountered few times with the different kind of people, different personality, but it's all about how the way you talk to people, and it play a big role. So we are really grateful that until now, like we are able to resolve most of these kind of cases promptly and efficiently.
Do you offer notary services online? If yes, explain your process to notarize the documents electronically.
Oh, I would love to, but at present, right? So we are not doing any online services. It's always in person. Thanks.
How do you maintain and guarantee confidentiality as Salim Notary?
So the privacy and confidentiality, right, is a core values for me as a notary and my team also. So we have like a strict privacy confidentiality policy, and whoever is a related client, suppose client A has done some work, and maybe a client A's spouse call my office asking more details, we don't provide. So we strictly follow the privacy and confidentiality.
What are your thoughts on current notary public laws in Surrey?
So as a notary public in British Columbia, and I'm practicing in the city called Surrey. So as a notary, you do provide services in real estate conveyancing, estate planning, different kinds of contracts and notarization. And there is a talk going like in the future we'll be trained in the probate law. I'm eagerly looking for it. So at present, like we are mostly doing the real estate conveyancing, estate planning and notarization.
How do you stay relevant to notary laws?
So I usually attend the seminars, our yearly seminars, where all notaries gather and we talk to each other, attend the seminars for a couple of days, and also like local notaries meeting, you call chapter notaries seminars, to update myself. And I like to go online and search for court cases also related to real estate, estate planning, contracts, notarization, to get more information so that you can prevent things happening. That's what I believe in. So do it right the first time, so that you took care of any issues coming down the road.
How do you handle feedback and criticism?
Oh yeah, it's a nice question, by the way. So I always like feedbacks. I think 100% people, they like feedback, but I also like criticism. So if someone criticizes our work, I always look into it to make sure that if we made an error, right, or if our service was really not good in a particular time period. So I usually have a meeting, a chat with my team members, and to make sure that we are providing the high quality and high standard notarial services to our clients.
Can you share with us about your experience with feedback that helps you grow professionally?
Oh, as a notary, I've been doing this work for more than 7 years now, and when you see our Google reviews, is almost as more than 250 clients, they have given 5 out of 5, and for different backgrounds, different culture, right? It's really helped us a lot. Our revenue is increasing day by day, and because of those positive feedback, that's our valuable customers they are giving online, and it's really helping us to grow, and we are contributing to the economy too by hiring more people.
What is the most rewarding part of your job?
So as a notary, the most rewarding to bring a smile on people's face and to resolve their issues, to resolve their problems, because you'll see that maybe 10-20% of the time you'll encounter with a real estate conveyancing file or estate planning or contracts or notarization, right, where you'll see that is different than a normal one. So how you handle that file, how you resolve it, how you talk to your clients, and other colleagues, other professionals, and how you bring smiles on people's face, right? I think that makes my day, and I'm so grateful that I'm a notary, and I got this opportunity to serve different cultures, different people of different communities.
Lastly, what are the strengths of Salim Notary that makes it a trusted name in the industry?
Oh, it's a very good question. So we are not talking about the muscular strength. It's all about the honesty, the trust that we have built up over the years, integrity, the teamwork. Is having a good team is a key for success. And whatever you see on Google reviews, or 3 best rated notaries, is all about a good team and all the team members, and they're working on one goal. So how to provide a high standard notarial services to your clients.